and
A
loud.
little bit. Eat.
No, a lot. And my shit echoing hard.
Pause.
Just because I say hard, don't make it a pause.
Are we in?
Yeah,
We here?
we here.
All right, for surely. Hold on.
Oh,
let me
we're
bring this
already
shit
live?
in. Yeah. You gonna see how it's gonna go today. All right, hold on. Let me test my. Oh no, I knew this. Look, we gotta tell you. We gotta make sure. Hold on, 17 year. All right, hold on. Let me bring it in. Make sure we straight. All right, hey. This is the For the Culture podcast, episode
42.
42. We are back on it today.
I was off on my numbers for a while, but I'm back now.
But we back now. You feel
Back
me?
now.
Good job, Chub. You got me, Baller33, a.k.a. Kale. You got Chub, 2 B's, more B's, the better.
Yo.
Oh, Marissa is not here today. She caught Ebola.
Oh, boy, did she?
Dog.
Nigga, she over there throwing up, nigga, blood.
Hey, we had to rush her to the hospital last night. They said she got diabetes.
Boy, nigga, it's a wrap.
Yeah, they finna cut her foot off.
Boy. They fit through her greasy. She gonna be missing a foot.
Oh, Chub, we was finna have an issue.
Oh, my God.
'Cause I'm not finna be pushing Marissa around. If
Oh, no, absolutely. She gotta go.
If Marissa get like a peg leg, if Marissa do anything, at
If
this
you get a
point-
peg leg, yeah, boy, I swear to God, nigga, I'm on her line forever, you fucking pirate.
Yeah. Hey, Marissa, how do you spell your name? M-U-R. Marissa turned to a pirate, Chub.
Boy,
I'm out of there.
I'm out of
I
there.
might leave. She can't come back. I don't want no pirates.
You can take the lease.
Take that.
You can take the lease.
You didn't take it. You
Boy.
pillaged it, my
Oh,
nigga.
my God,
That's
that's
kind
funny.
of funny. Well, yeah, shout out to Marissa. Hopefully she get better soon. Not even hopefully. Please get better. Matter of fact, no, get better soon. Like nobody has time for you to be out here sick, bro. Like we don't have time for that. We got stuff to do. Clearly, we're all.
Yeah, hurry your ass up, Marissa.
All right. So first things first, we got a little sponsor. So I'm like, ask me who?
Yeah, well,
like, damn,
I'm not gonna, in my head, I was like, am I supposed to already know who? Like, I'm like, I was trying to let you say. I'm like, who the fuck?
you trying to play it off?
Yeah, like
shit was sweet.
Yeah, I'm like, am I supposed to know who? Like, who the fuck did you say? I'm over here thinking about it and shit. I'm over here thinking about
Bro,
it and
that's
shit.
hella funny. Nah, it's my mom. So
Hey, that's lit.
yeah, so shout out to my mom. She has her she's what she's doing now is pretty cool. She just took it upon herself and she wanted to just get some extra cash in her pocket, and you can too. But first, let me tell you about how she's doing it. So you feel me?
Sound professional.
I'm gonna hype my mama.
Yeah,
Let's
this
get
nigga
it.
professional. Hey, Auntie Gina, how you doing?
And so yeah, so what she does is she sells jewelry. She sells it wherever she actually has a website, and it's actually pretty dope. I've seen like she sold to a couple of my friends. Like she's actually low key booming back home, and so like a lot of people are buying off of her site and buying off of her like in
What
public
is
too.
it?
So it's called Paparazzi Accessories. So
Bro, you know it's crazy?
what?
Hold on. Did they come in a little pink and black box?
I don't know what they come in, boss,
But
because I haven't bought jewelry yet, but I'm actually planning on buying
okay,
it.
you know, bro, we get hell of them at work.
For real.
Brody, I'm talking
The
about
bro,
it's a full truck and they're bro, it's so small, like it's crazy.
Wait, chill. Let me get my mom shit off real quick.
Oh yeah. I was just saying I was just saying it's crazy how
No, we gonna talk about it.
it's crazy how we ship her shit.
You should pause.
What?
I don't know. I just didn't like how you
Ain't
talked
no
about my
pause.
mama like that. You should her shit.
You know it go
Because
down.
now you handling her box.
This nigga's stupid.
Chill, what the fuck?
Facts.
All right, look, my bad, mom. We joke like that. So,
Hey,
all right,
I'm
look,
sorry.
mom. I hope you're not too staticky today, so we good. But all right, so back to my mom. If you want to buy some accessories from her, she has necklaces, bracelets, ankle gear, ankle bracelets, like anything. It's really dope, bro. I promise y'all. And it's for cheap, but it look like it's like it's something fancy. Like
No,
it's some good looking shit.
Yeah, that we definitely should. I know exactly what you're talking
Y'all done
about.
broke some boxes.
Nah. Oh no, we probably have.
But yeah, for sure. Like, it's really dope, and I'm proud of her too. So, if you guys want to go get some jewelry, Easter's coming up, so you could be on your Sunday's best if you need. If St. Patrick's Day, she got some St. Patrick's Day beads. Y'all missed the Mardi Gras specials that she had, man. She was helping y'all get y'all breasticles out down there in New Orleans this past couple weeks. So you can go to her website at www. paparazziaccessories.com/behappybecute. Go ahead, damn mama.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's the only one you getting for free on my life, though. At the presser. So, all right, Joe, where we want to start at, man?
Hey, Zoe said we good.
All right, for social. Shout out to Zoe. Matter of fact, let's start off with this YBN shit.
Oh, boy.
All right, so you want to bring it in?
No, you got it.
Okay, so last week, YBN, Almighty J, rapper from LA, was out in New York and I guess found himself into some trouble. Nigga. So what? I don't know. He was shopping and he got his ass beat by a gang of people.
It's crazy because when I first seen the shit, like read the shit before I opened up the video, nigga, I was like, what the fuck? And then the first thing I opened, this nigga got a boot to the face. Bro, I'm not laughing at him, bro.
Yes.
But that shit is funny. Like, nigga, I didn't expect that's the first thing I was gonna see. Nigga, I thought I was gonna see some build up or something.
I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. I thought that shit was fake at first. Like, I was like, you know how we playing jumping your friend, and then when I seen that kick was the one. I was like, oh, but wait,
that nigga was out his shoes.
Wait, when he got kicked, bro, he got up slowly and just took off.
Running. They told that nigga to run too.
That kick was like, it woke him up for a second. He didn't needed that kick.
That's crazy, bro.
But it was hella sad though. Did you see how they left, bro? He got his face slashed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was too much.
That's a New York thing for sure.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Nigga, I'm not slashing nobody. That shit crazy. How can you slash somebody's face?
Dog, that shit's sick.
Mm-hmm.
They really tried to line my nigga, because you could tell where they started from, at the top of the noggin, and then like it got to the bottom of the chin. That's sick.
Them some older niggas too.
Yeah, like bro, he only was like 17, 18.
He a young nigga.
I don't know how old he. I might be hyping his.
I don't know how old he is either, but he young.
Yeah, bro. I was like,
I ain't trying to just date him. You know that nigga young.
I know he young, but like,
she date all them young niggas.
That shit shady though. Like, I don't know. I'm not for no jumping shit. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I've never jumped nobody. I think you pussy if you jump somebody, because you couldn't handle that 1-on-1. Like, y'all could and even still, y'all could have tag team each other in like 1-on-1. I think too many hands and feet on one person at one time is so disrespectful.
That's many. Like, you only got 2 hands. You can't block everything.
Yeah, like, so for all those hands and feet, nigga.
Boy, nigga was hell of them. Nigga, it was like an octopus was trying to tag this nigga.
Nigga said an octopus.
Nigga had hell and legs and arms coming out. What the fuck?
You can't block shit.
You can't block shit.
God
nigga, you better pick the best one to block. Nigga.
Yeah, I don't. If you getting jumped, what you covering?
Nigga, face.
Yeah,
one face, one body. Nigga,
I'm a bro, because I'm
gonna keep moving this one.
Because I'm so compact, I'm gonna just cover my head and then like try to go to a circle, like ball up.
No,
like take everything, just not my face.
That's it. You ain't gonna get me, nigga.
Dog, I swear, dog. I don't got no. I don't know. And then after that
face, man, I ain't getting him in the face.
Nah, I'm not giving
my body up.
Yeah, I'm not giving you the face.
My body up. Yeah, you hit me in the face, nigga. What? It's a wrap.
You can't even hide a sad face when you got your ass beat. So I'm cool. And then you hear Jay Prince. You know who Jay Prince is?
Yeah, but I ain't.
Well, this nigga was on some called a hit type of shit. I don't know. Everybody, fearful, bro. I've kind of been, paying attention ever since that Drake shit, about what he's really about and shit like that. But this nigga put out a whole. Hold on, let me get to it. He put out a whole like hit and was basically telling everybody out there like, hey, look, whoever got this chain, get that shit back. Here you go, I got it. So it says, Jay Prince respect says mob ties call to my real street niggas around the world, but especially on the East Coast and the Bronx. There's a clown by the name of Zay and his crew who want to become famous by bragging about robbing rap industry niggas. Like, I don't know if Jay Prince low-key like nigga understood. He just kind of like nigga down his nigga like nigga. He's just rap industry niggas. He's not no real niggas.
All right, but, I mean shit.
Yeah, I don't know why you still. You had to say that.
Protecting him. I fuck with it.
I feel it was like, come on, you don't gotta call my nigga car like that. I just got my ass beat. Don't tell these niggas I'm really out here pussy. And so, and then it says they recently bragged about robbing the artist YBN Almighty J, who I'm invested in. Ooh, damn. That makes a lot of sense. They robbed him of his money and jewelry, and including the Rap-A-Lot piece, which is his. So therefore, they have robbed a piece of me. Goddamn. It says there is an opportunity to execute our unity where we don't allow moment thinkers to muddy the waters over the movement. Excuse me, I'm over here struggling reading. I'm high as hell. With that being said, to the homies in the Bronx, if any of these clowns are y'all's families or friends, speak now so we can get an understanding. That's a scary word to use. To ignore this is a recipe for disaster. This nigga talks like he's like writing the Bible.
Yeah, nigga, I'm giving fearful. That chain back.
Yeah, I'm fearful.
I'm bringing that chain back.
It says, other than that, it's these clowns versus the realest niggas in every hood around the world, and that's the meaning of mob ties. Then he tagged in Funk Flesh, my son, and General Fred, the godson. Who else? What's the nigga name? What's the nigga? Oh, A Boogie. Excuse me. Cardi B, Corey Guns, Fat Joe, Swiss Beats, Marie Ma. Like he tagged hella nigga. Like. I believe that everything he talking about, which he didn't say much but said a whole lot.
Yeah,
that nigga didn't say a lot, nigga.
You bringing the chain back?
What? I'm actually kind of dropping it off and running somewhere else. Like I was shipping it with somebody else, man. Like you don't got to see my face because I know what's going on. I'm probably not gonna make it out of here, bro. Like you gonna make an example out of me? Oh no,
yeah, that's what I meant. Like nigga, yeah, I'm a nigga. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You're not gonna make an example out of me. Like I get it. Like. I in my head I'd be like, what's up with this J Prince nigga to where it's just like why is everybody scared of him? But for him to be able to do that, and then write a beautifully mastered
he got a background on him?
Yeah, I guess so. That nigga they like J Prince is the man.
Yeah.
Like you don't want no smoke with him. Like that's why that Drake and Pusha T beef didn't go far. Like certain shit don't go far because of J Prince. It's like God dog. Like, woo. I don't know. I wouldn't want no smoke with no nigga who hold weight like that to where these are grown men and they like
dropping beefs because of him.
Dropping beefs because of him.
Yeah, that's Manny.
Hey man, hey.
Yeah, you do got some type of respect. You do some shit like that,
bro. You
got some power, boy.
Some power. Boy. Like you calling shots. You from Houston? You calling shots in New York? Like that's your place.
Shit's crazy. Yeah.
And gave niggas warning. That nigga said it's a recipe for disaster. That kind of
nigga, recipe for disaster? What the fuck?
Who are you, J Prince?
You threaten me with some shit like that, nigga. I'm finna lose my mind.
Nigga, lose all of it. My bad. Had to give you a drink, dog. I don't want no smoke with niggas like that. No, I don't want no smoke with niggas like that for sure. I know you don't pay attention to battle rapping and shit like that. But this battle rapper Murder Mook. He has this show. He has this podcast type of shit. And they had a guest, this girl, Yes Jules. You know who she is?
Nope.
Of course not. God damn it. This is the one time I wish Marissa was here. She get it. I don't know. But so Yes Jules is like the ultimate culture appropriator, bro. Like she's white, but she like down talks black women and then raps and then like does all that extra shit. Like at any given chance, like for no reason at all, nobody then Yes Jules says some black niggas like.
Oh yeah. Okay, I think I know.
Yeah, her.
I seen her.
Yeah, so she was on that podcast, and I swear to God, it was just like this nigga Murder Mook was sucking her dick. Pause. Like he was on her line, like you know.
He black?
Yeah, he black. She's white, but like it was just like my nigga, like, and he was down talking black women like while she's there, like just, and then gave her the okay to say nigga, like you can't do this, nigga, like you don't be a weirdo, bro. Hold on,
he did all that,
bro. Like you know when some niggas be trying to hit, bro. It's just like okay.
Oh, you think he was trying to hit?
Yeah, I mean, you know how niggas be, bro. You know some pussy.
He went that far to let a bitch to try to hit.
Nigga, like you can tell when niggas be doing the extra. Hold on, I got you.
Yeah, I'm trying to know what the fuck you talking about.
Tweet out with
it was
niggas lie a lot on the shirt.
It was the most trending thing on the internet for 24 hours.
To be honest, I'm not. Even the niggas, the shirt. I would be cool with you saying nigga, because I got white friends. People don't like that. What? People don't be like, yo, I got white friends that I grew up, they don't even know they white.
Shut up,
saying
nigga. Black,
it's almost like it doesn't really matter to like a black person what you say after, because once you say that, it's already, the ears is already going up.
You Spanish.
I'm Puerto Rican and Italian.
Then you black. Period. I don't care.
I'm not black.
First of all, Italian.
She tells you I'm not black. Like she'll tell you I'm not black.
Italian, but you Spanish. You are other on the test. If you got any amount of mix, you're other.
Look at how hard he's trying to like get her to feel comfortable saying nigga.
Basically, 98% of America can say the N-word. Then according to
no, she's Puerto Rican.
It depends on how they grew up, who they're around.
At the end of the day, like, do you hear that bullshit he talking about, bro?
I don't know. It sounded like he was trying to convince her she was black.
and she not one, and she'll tell you, no, I'm not. Like I'm not. she told you I'm not, nigga. But she like do everything like so like black culture. Like bitch will go out there and have some faux locks. Like I know you don't do the fake dreads. Like why are you doing that? Like she does weird shit like that. And then she had
and then she be bashing black.
Yeah,
black
like and then when she talked about like what she was talking about, she had tweeted like niggas ain't shit like. She tweeted niggas ain't shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, what made you feel like you was comfortable? If you know that and could tell another person you not black, I'm not black, and you just cool with just using that word. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's that my fault. That's that weird shit. Like, I don't know. And then he just on her line, like, you black. You can say it. I promise me. Give me your coochie. Like, nigga, chill, nigga.
I don't know,
bro. I'm not. I know we've had these talks about people using the others using the N-word, but like, nah. And especially if you can say I'm not black, and you making sure a point that I'm not black, that you're not like,
she ain't trying to claim that
nigga,
shit.
she didn't want no,
she want no parts.
No parts because nigga, black women get shitted on like the hardest in America, period, bro. Like, and she know that.
She be supporting white people and shit.
She just be supporting nigga her.
That's it.
Her. That's it.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh shit, we got a response.
From who?
Shout out to Zoe for the live updates. He's oh shit. Hold on, man. So my bad. We gonna jump back in a second. We go wait. Hold on. We got some breaking shit. All right. So the man who Jay Prince Jay Prince is just tweeting about. We got some. It says Hoke is 45th. That's his ID name. First, I want to start by saying I respect everything you did for the culture, and I respect you as a godfather of hip hop and of the streets. Jay Prince, your name has always been A1 in these streets, and I tilt my hat to you for that. But oh shit. Since you said to ignore this is a recipe for disaster, and I was tagged in your post, and I have to tell you that I'm sex money murder, my nigga. Ooh, what the fuck is going on, nigga? I'm sex money murder, nigga. My nigga, yeah. We don't give it up like this. I don't do this internet shit. My brothers blew trial in the feds because they used our music and social media. I beat trial facing life in prison. I don't know who you tag. Oh, who told you to tag me? But I'm a real street nigga for real. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on, we ain't done yet, bro. Why are these niggas typing paragraphs? Like, wait. First of all, if you a street nigga, why is you on the internet, bro? Like, why are you sending threats back and forth on the internet if you a real street nigga? Like, these niggas is not really real like that, bro. I hate these weirdos.
I don't know. Shit, that nigga responded to him,
bro. But why, my nigga? If you really street nigga, like, why are you putting this shit on the internet?
I mean, he
not street. They making sure it don't go further than this.
But then, what's his name? Put it on the internet first.
I'm saying the same shit. Like, I'm like this back and forth shit. Like, it's weird. Like, for you to respond on, especially in public, it makes.
Because if anything do happen, then it's like, all right, now.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I honestly feel like this is a truce. Like, okay, like I'm gonna respond back to you in public, so now we know can't shit happen to us. Like, that's I don't know. I mean, I don't want to see nobody die. So like,
nah,
I just be want to see the real. Like, if you gonna really be that shit, be that shit.
Yeah,
I'm tired of niggas talking.
Brady,
show me something.
Brady,
show me something. What's up?
These niggas is wild.
These niggas just talking. Okay, hold on, my bad. Whatever. Basically, he's telling this nigga, Jay Prince, I don't give a fuck what he talking about. So all right then. Hey, good luck, my brother. Good luck, my brother.
I want to see what happened.
Yeah, good luck, my brother. All right, back to Yes Jules.
I want to see what happened.
Back to Yes Jules. Do we care?
What?
Do we care about this shit?
That's the bitch.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
bruh. Yeah.
If you're not black, don't say it.
I gotta look into it. I'm gonna respond to you though.
Okay. If you're not black, don't say it. That's all I'm saying.
No, yeah.
Like, leave that shit alone.
Yeah.
Leave that shit alone. Like, leave that shit alone.
The
older I'm getting, though,
like Mexicans shouldn't say it either.
I'm just about to get. I'm like, the older I'm getting, that word sounds so nasty, and I know I use it fluent, but it's a different tune when it comes off somebody of not color. I don't like. It's just even how they say it, and then I hate hearing like my nigga, like when somebody talking, they not us. Bitch, you want to fight, nigga? I'm not your nigga. What? Like,
I don't come out,
bro.
Like, different.
The sound of it is different. Like, I actually had to.
You look like what the fuck?
Yeah, I had to ask like a very close friend of mine to like, hey, stop saying my nigga to me. Like I legit had to tell her like, hey,
recently?
Yeah, like stop saying my nigga to me. Like it was mid, you feel me, like verbal. So I was like, and I was already a little tight, and then I heard my nigga like, hold on, bro. Like,
okay, that's funny.
Hold on, bro. What you talking about, bro?
Check this nigga.
Yeah, I had to. Like, hold on. Hey, look, first off, disregard everything we else talk. My nigga, hey, stop saying my nigga to me. Cause I'm not your nigga. I'm not yours. I'm my mommy. I'm my mommy's nigga.
Man, this nigga pressed this nigga. That's funny.
Yeah, no, it was legit.
And what'd he say?
It was a she. But she's like, oh, my bad. Like, it was just like, come on. Like, come on. That word just sound different now. That's crazy.
I hear exactly
Maybe
what
it comes with maturity though. Because when we was younger, like I for surely gave my Mexicans or like I had a white friend an excuse to say nigga like nigga you're my friend, you black.
Yeah, I got white.
But now we get older, no, them white niggas not really black. Like they still white. Yes, they can be for us, but they not like certain. I don't know. Like even sometimes I feel weird saying it like
you said it was your close friend that you.
Yeah. Had to let her know.
That shit was bothering you?
Oh no, it bothered me.
Boy, that shit was bugging you. Oh my god.
Yeah, but like, that word sounds so like just and I know it's not right for us to say it. I mean, it's ours though, so I mean I get it. But
and we throw it out there so much.
Yeah, but when it's just
it's a different tone. Like it's like the way it come out,
we even say it with rhythm.
Pause
like,
it roll but it roll off the tongue different.
Yeah.
It roll off the tongue different.
And sometimes they be having like they'll sneak a R in there.
Oh, I ain't never heard that.
A nigga R? No,
I never heard that.
Bro, don't. At the end of the day, if you ain't black, don't say it. That's all. All right.
Yeah.
What are we? So last week we talked about that Michael Jackson, but that one didn't come out. So actually, shout out to Melissa. Last week we had her as a guest. We didn't put that audio out on our album because of we had a little technical difficulties. So sorry about that. Sorry about that last week, y'all. Sorry about that. So but we talking about that Michael Jackson doc. We could just briefly get through it because it's gonna get to our other topics. So
Drake.
3 things that we found out about Michael Jackson during that doc. He liked boys' booty holes.
Boy, that nigga was packing.
Mike Jack had a big dick. Big dick Jack.
Full grown penis, he said. Oh
big
my
dick
God.
Jack. And then what's the third one? That shit was weird.
Right. Yeah.
5. White parents are gullible. You can get your nigga. It don't take much to get a white kid. Maybe white parents don't really be wanting their kids, so they be so quick to give them to other niggas. Like,
no, I think they're really just stupid.
Dog.
Bro, like, what the fuck? Like,
dog.
Bro, they be way too willing. Like,
my nigga, like, no, here.
Yeah.
No, here, take him.
Yeah, nigga, what?
Go, you and your grown bodies parts can sleep in the bed with my. I'm not letting no nigga sleep in the bed with my kid.
Hell no, that's fucking weird.
Like, yeah, nah, bro, nah.
That's fucking weird.
Not happening. Sorry.
And then on top of it, the rooms was going further and further. Like, how you
further away. And as a parent, you just okay with that,
what
nigga?
The fuck? No, nigga.
I would have never ever showed up to Never Ever Land again, nigga.
No,
like
never.
Would have went in the first place, but never would have been back to Neverland, nigga. I'm good. And then everybody's canceling Michael Jackson. We kind of had our little brief talk about that. A few of us said we will, a few of us said we won't. Then Drake on his tour, he said he's removing the song that he has with Michael Jackson, "Don't Matter to Me," off his set list. And you think that? How you feel about
that? I mean, let's see. I get it, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, nigga, like, bruh, all this shit happened hell long. I'm not saying it's right or anything. I'm just saying, like, all this shit happened hell long ago. Like, why now? Like, yeah, like that's what my confusion.
I'm still waiting for the Elvis doc, bro.
Nigga,
I'm still waiting on the Elvis doc.
Nigga.
Like, they getting all of us out of here. Yes, we are wrong. I'm not saying that's okay, but we gotta start getting y'all out, and we gotta start getting everybody out. If we gonna go for one, we gotta go for all. Yeah. And Elvis was one of the nastiest of the nastiest, like the grossest niggas out. Like,
that nigga married
a 13-year-old, and then was only having sex with virgins only having sex with virgins, and then wouldn't mess with you if you was over 15. Like, he left his wife when she started looking too old. Like, he's a weirdo like that. Bro, nobody gonna tell that story.
That's crazy.
Nobody gonna tell that story, but whatever.
All them niggas dead now, though, ain't they?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but still, like, Michael Jackson dead too.
Yeah,
so
no, I'm talking about, nigga. How long ago did Elvis die?
I can't call it. Don't ask me no timestamps on that.
Nigga, it was a minute ago.
But still, yeah.
But I'm saying, nigga, is there any survivors left?
Ooh, I get what you're saying. Well, shit, they was hella younger than him. They might be hella old right now, though. Because he was old. There go that snake again.
Boy, I'm out. I'll just be out of there.
Well, yeah, I don't know. He's one of the grossest, bro.
Yeah, he was definitely gross. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think a documentary on him is coming out, like
that, bro. The way that white people love Elvis, Elvis, gross, nasty ass, has still residency out here. People like are out here making money, acting like Elvis.
Yeah,
they're nasty.
Yeah,
like they're bro. It's an agenda.
Elvis had moves.
He stole that shit from black people.
He did.
He did, his bitch ass.
He did.
Ooh, I see what that nigga James is doing over there. That nigga took our shit. All right, you weirdo. Okay, whatever. Man, I just hope if we gonna get one, we gotta get all, bro. Like we gotta get all. And then, did you watch that whole interview of R. Kelly?
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched enough
listen,
to get the laughs.
We all know R. Kelly lying. Like I wonder why, because I've lied like that. I'm giving the full theatrics. I'm not lying. I swear to God, it's me. Look at me, nigga. And I was lying that whole time. You don't think R. Kelly gonna lie?
Yeah, boy, that nigga gonna lie his ass off.
R.
Boy.
Kelly nasty.
Yeah, he is.
That nigga said, "I'm an older
nigga said I'm fighting for my life.
Older man to love all women."
Bro. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck was that nigga doing?
Bro, R. Kelly hella funny.
That nigga a nasty nigga.
We gonna take a dance break in a second. Hold on, chill. I got a bop for you. Hold on, chill. I got a bop for you.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Hold on. Come on,
older man that love all women. I'm an 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 older man that love all women. Hey, all women. I'm an older man that love all women. I'm an older man that love all women. I'm an older man that love all women.
That nigga make hits.
That nigga a nasty nigga, bro.
No, that nigga nasty nigga.
That nigga's a nasty nigga.
Hey, that motherfucking clap though.
That clapped hard.
You think they gonna put that in like, you know how they be putting stupid shit like that in like clubs and shit like that?
They need to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That
I'm on the
motherfucker.
floor.
Yeah, nigga, what? Nigga, I'm boogieing. Nigga, I'm getting down.
I'm on the cribbo, nigga. That's hella funny.
Man, that's hella funny. Hey, but the girls that was on there, the darker one, she can lie her ass off.
Oh shit.
She can lie her ass off.
I didn't watch the girls part of the interview.
I only watched a little bit. I only seen a little bit. But the other one, when she started talking, that's when I realized, like, oh yeah, for sure, they're lying because she couldn't lie at all.
Yeah, like, and she tried to cry, like, was like, he's a good guy. I don't care how good you are, my guy. Like, I don't care how good you are.
Yeah.
Like, good of a person you have been to that person, you was a gross person to that nigga, and you still gotta get them consequences for being a gross person to that person. Yeah. Like, oh my God, we gotta get R. Kelly out of here. Oh, and then, bro, back to what I was talking about, that money shit. I told you he was a broke nigga.
Oh yeah,
I told you he was a broke nigga.
You're right. I told you that the other day.
He was a broke. I wanted to get it on air.
Yeah, you're right.
I said it on air. You told me I was wrong on air. I got to get it back on air. No, but yeah,
right.
Bro. You can't, bro. And then his reason for not paying child, so R. Kelly got locked up again, y'all, for unpaid child support. It was like $160,000. And his reasoning for not paying it, what he said was because his ex-wife, what's it called, turned his family against him. So he said he wasn't gonna pay it. 20 bands a month is manny though. 20 bands a month is manny.
That motherfucker add up,
nigga.
That's a big bill,
bro. Hold on. Here go Darius. Darius calling. Darius. Hey, you're alive right now. Say something.
What's going on?
Say something nice.
Man, shout out to For the Culture podcast, #1 spot to get your culture, you know. Shout out to Marissa for I know she looking good. Listening to my
she got Ebola, bro. She at home sick.
Yeah, she at home sick.
Okay. Well,
that nigga go shoot that shot at Marissa.
Yeah, it help you feel better.
Shout out to Chubbs for, holding it down for the light skins,
Yes, sir.
You know, I ain't quite there yet, but I'm gonna be there, nigga,
Shut
you know what I'm saying?
All right, Darius, we got one question to ask you.
What's going on?
What you working with?
Oh boy, I'm working with a Thomas the Toy Train truck.
All right, then.
The full set.
All right. That nigga said a full set.
Nigga
All right, back we
retarded.
talking about. Yeah, that nigga broke, bro, and it shows. You can't pay bro. You can't pay too many people hush money, bro, and then not go broke. Like it's impossible. It's impossible.
No, that shit was crazy. You hit that nigga legit right on the nose. That shit was crazy.
Dog, you couldn't even pay your child support, and then had to scrape up some money. I wonder where he getting this shit from.
He thanked his fans for something. I don't know. They probably started a GoFundMe or something.
Oh, so we're gonna change the subject real quick. So because we was gonna did you listen to B2K?
I listened to a little bit of B2K.
Nigga, B2K used to go crazy.
I don't remember too much, but I listened to B2K.
B2K used to go crazy, bro.
No, I don't even-
Have you been seeing the tour shit?
The tour shit's ass.
What? That shit look lit as fuck. I'm trying to go, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that dance move look garbage. Them look washed out.
Nah, they did look washed. Like y'all should not be looking like New Edition out here.
Boy, nigga, them
You're
dance moves look-
B2K,
them
not
dance
New
moves look
Edition.
washed. Like I get the concert you right. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna hate it. They look cool. They look lit. Like the fans and shit look lit.
Yeah.
But the dance moves and shit, boy, them niggas was garbage. Washed out. Old ass knees.
Dog, them niggas is up there. They high 30s, they mid 30s. Wow, that's crazy.
That shit crazy.
Bro, getting old sick.
Boy, that shit garbage. Niggas can't dance how they used to.
I do want to go to the concert though.
Wait, they haven't one out here?
Nah, it's probably gonna be in LA or something. Bro, Vegas don't get a lot of concerts. That's the only bad part about it, bro.
I mean, shit, Drake finna be out here a lot now.
That ain't no concert though. He's just gonna be at the club with us. That's about it. Shit. I don't know how I got to that. I just asked that because I seen a picture just pop up and I was like, ooh, I want to go to that shit.
Now B2K used to go crazy though.
Facts. So you just won $50 million, Chubb. Who the first person you giving some money to?
Woo. Something stupid. Cause I know I'm gonna go buy something, so whatever I go buy, that's the first person who's getting it.
Damn it, dog.
Then I'm gonna give a piece to my mom.
How much you give it to her?
You said how much I win?
You know how much you giving to her? Oh, you got 50 mil.
50 mil. I'd probably give her. I'd probably give her a meal just to give to her, and probably still, pay for
just one meal.
No, I'm saying just a meal just to give it to her, and then I'll pay for whatever she needs. And if she needs more, she give more.
Go ahead, then, Chubb.
I'm not gonna give it to her all at once.
What you giving your sister?
I'm gonna give her a few. I love my sister too.
Yeah, you do. I know you was gonna blow the bag on sis.
Nah.
What about Trail?
Trail, he gonna get a couple.
Couple M's?
Yeah, he gonna get a couple. My mom get whatever she wants. That's why I didn't mean to say one like that. Like my mom get the most. I don't give a fuck. Mom get the most. But I'm saying she gonna get whatever. She probably gonna have a card to my account.
Just swipe.
Just swipe it.
That's lit.
But yeah, and I'll probably give him a couple meals. You feel me? Now, I mean, they all gonna get what they want. I love my family. So at the end of the day, if they blow that meal, I'm gonna be like, fuck. And then I'm still gonna give them whatever they want.
I know you gonna cuss them out.
Nah, probably not.
What the fuck you doing on that meal that fast? For somebody to blow a meal fast and come back from war kind of sick.
Yeah. No, yeah. If you come back fast, nigga,
what you do?
That meal should last you a quick.
Dog, we've been broke before. That meal should last you for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your fucking life. The fuck?
That's hella funny. Yeah, mom's a possible show get whatever they want.
Yeah.
Like I might get them all just nigga to count to the card count. Like for sure them. My grandma too. Both grandmas.
Yeah, my grandma's too.
After that, Chubb, you got something. I got you, Chubb.
What?
I got you some M's. I got you an M.
Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, no, bro, you already knew y'all was
That's
in.
your M.
Yeah, y'all brody roadies, y'all brothers.
Yeah, for surely.
Yeah.
Marissa might get like $1.
She get probably 1,000.
Yeah, he's a little sub. Go pay a card note.
Y'all pay a card note.
Go pay a card note.
Boy.
Hopefully you're set. Go pay your set. You good. Go ahead. You got it.
Yeah.
Give me a list up.
Yeah, go give me a list. I'll probably get a bike to actually work with some tires.
With some tires. Some never flaps.
And a bike pump.
That's lit. That's hella funny. I don't know. Yeah, I had seen that shit pop up and niggas was like they wasn't giving nobody shit. I'm like, what?
Niggas be stingy.
Niggas be stingy. I can never be that stingy with nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. So,
and I don't know if I got it, nigga. I'll do it. Like
for sure.
Like, nigga, everybody, I'll pay for everybody in the club.
Dog, yeah, no, I might buy the club.
Yeah,
50 M's? Yeah, I'm buying the club for sure. I wouldn't know what to do with the fucking club.
Oh my god.
All that shit to go with it. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely paying off all my credit, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I don't want to be in debt to no white man.
Nobody.
None of y'all.
No.
Not one. Not nigga Jonathan. Not Nathan.
Nope.
None of you.
None
Will.
of you.
Nah. Bill.
None of you bitch niggas.
Yeah,
None of them.
for sure. Hey, so next week we probably gonna talk about it. So Marissa weird ass, she gonna say, "Ooh, Kelvin, I got a new kink I want to talk about." Like, shut the fuck up, Marissa. First of all, but okay, what is it? And she said, we'll have to talk about it next week. I'm like, so what? But you're not gonna. I hate when people tell me some shit and don't tell me some shit.
Yeah,
like Marissa, don't
fuck?
tell me no shit. Don't tell me no shit.
Yeah.
Like, and so I'm trying to figure out what it is. What do you think it's gonna be?
Oh, I don't know.
She ain't tell me. But no, Marissa's just gross though. Like, in just her line of work. Like, I wonder what she gonna. You think she gonna like? You feel me? Like,
Brian.
I can do wrists like that.
Yeah, you retarded. I don't know what you finna do.
Yeah,
what she say exactly again?
Nah, do you know what a kink is, Chubb?
No, a kink?
Yeah.
Like something little, right?
Nah, it's like something you like as far as sometimes it could be like sex wise, like which she's talking that way.
No, I don't know what a kink is.
No, that's what I'm telling you. That like it's just something that you like for whatever reason that is. So she said she hasn't.
Confused the fuck.
I know you are.
I'm lost. I don't even know what we're talking about.
I know. I was calling Marissa. It's nasty. Like, I know She's like something nasty, but she's gonna talk about it on here. I don't know what it is, but but as gross as she usually is, I'm sure it's gonna. I'm sure her grandma's gonna block her.
That's gonna be funny.
Then you hear about the Kanye shit with the contract. So Kanye's signed a contract way long time ago that this nigga can never retire.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I did hear about that.
That nigga can never retire.
Never retire.
The irony.
What does that mean?
First of
like,
all,
never stop making music.
Basically, he's a slave. He's a slave.
To?
I don't know. It's like some IBM on something. But
and what happens if he breaks it?
Nigga, they're gonna tax that nigga. They're gonna sue that nigga as he's being sued right now. That's where it came from. He's suing him. It basically said you can't take too much time off of work from any type of music shit. You have to create. Like, you can never stop creating. Like, whether it's producing, writing, rapping, all that shit.
So until this nigga's dead.
Dog.
This ain't gonna be
dog.
You talking about dead. Like
life nigga,
contract.
Life contract.
So he ain't got no retirement.
None. Nigga, do you know how sick I'd be having to be in the studio at age 60?
That nigga already be
I don't know how to hog tie people. Nigga.
Bro, yeah, that's crazy. That nigga, he can make good music for that long.
But it's just funny. It's funny because remember how you saying that slavery was a choice type of shit. Like, even though it wasn't exactly what he said, but it was kind of like later on you could tell he was tripping with that Trump shit. It sounded like you had a choice to be a slave, my guy.
Yeah.
Sound like
you think they like tricked him to signing it, or
there's no tricking in contracts, bro. It's either you read what they wrote. Or you don't read what they wrote, and whatever's in that contract.
That's what I mean. Well, now I'm saying, you think they he didn't read it all?
Had to, or maybe he did. It's very plain inside.
Maybe, yeah, okay. Maybe he was just young and he was like, "Fuck it."
Mm-hmm.
You know, all that money get to you. Like, I can do this for life.
Yeah,
and you know, he probably loved it at the time.
Well, he was just a producer, but when he signed that, so he wasn't even like rapper yet. So he signed that shit just like I get it. You struggling, but like. Come on, man. You can't give your life up like that. Like, your whole life is gonna like.
I think he was just young when he did it. How old was he when he signed that contract? You probably
maybe 20s, like somewhere in the 20s for sure.
Young 20s,
maybe. I'm positive. If you doing that, you got to be young 20s. Like, I don't know. You got to.
That was his first big deal.
That was his first deal.
That's his only deal.
Well, I mean, you can sign other like contracts within that because he signed with them and then he signed with Def Jam and shit like that. Okay. Like, so, and Rockefeller and all of them. Well, it's just like, my guy, you're stuck. And Kim ain't gonna save you, nigga. Mm-hmm. Nah, I don't know. Kim been doing a lot of shit, nigga. You see how she finna pay somebody rent, like this dude who she got out of jail.
Who, Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, she gonna pay the nigga rent for like, what is it, 4 months? Was that 3 years? 3 years.
Was that the dude who been in prison for a minute and he really shouldn't have been? Like, was he found not guilty or what?
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I just seen that shit about Kim though. I ain't gonna lie, Kim actually a cool person.
Yeah, she seemed like it.
She seemed like a cool person.
She seemed like it. Hey.
I used to hate on her too.
No, I was just about to say that shit. You used to nigga be on her line.
I used to hate on her. That's funny.
Yeah. My bad. But yeah, bro. So I don't know, that Kanye shit weird. I hope I don't want to see nobody get like hit like that, but sometimes niggas deserve that shit, bro. Like you can't just be saying anything and then you just be out here just like that.
So we talking about that, Brad. Let's talk about that Kylie shit.
Oh, what?
About her being the youngest billionaire. Brad, I feel like it's not that big of a deal only because of the family she came.
I agree.
Like,
I agree.
Like if I seen somebody else who did it, like who wasn't born in a family like that, like
she had no choice.
I'm not knocking her. Like at least I got respect for her. At least she did something.
Yeah.
Like she didn't just live off her family. She actually did something to go make her own cheese. But I'm just saying it would have been a lot more like, oh shit, that's dope. Like if somebody nigga regular did some shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Like because there was a point to where like the label was being put on her like self-made billionaire.
Yeah.
But it's not really self-made. Like I get it. You built your own brand, but it was inside another brand.
Yeah, you already had a foundation. Like.
Yeah, like if anybody, it's not you. Like you're not self-made. Like I get it, but shout out to you. Like that's a still major big accomplishment. Like for sure, because even still with what you got,
that's crazy. Kim really put them on,
bro.
She put the whole family.
She
on.
did.
That shit wild.
Well, really, Ray J.
Well, yeah.
The king, the GOAT.
The king.
Trying to tell everybody, Ray J the GOAT. Nigga, he got his hand in everything. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like.
But Kim, she ran with it. She took that one time, and that's all she needed.
Pause. I think she took it way more than one time. For the list of the video.
I'm talking about.
For the list of the
that
video.
video is garbage.
It's ass.
I don't understand how she got famous off that. That shit was garbage.
I think it was just because of who they were and who Ray J was, and so it's like that's how they got that.
Yeah, that shit was garbage.
But that video was trash. I can't even. My meat won't even jump.
Not at all.
My meat won't jump for sure. Okay. Well, how much time we got? All right, cool. We're gonna jump right to next over. Who is it? What you looking at? Oh, so my Raiders, man. We got 15 minutes. I got it's a lot to talk about with this shit. Okay, thank God Marissa isn't here because Marissa wouldn't be knowing what to talk about with this sports shit. So we gonna have a field day with this one. So my Raiders.
Y'all got AB.
John Gruden and Mayock. Yeah. You guys are doing your thing on this free agency right now, man. We got a primetime tackle, but we overpaid him. I'm keeping it a buck. We got AB. We didn't give up shit for that nigga. Oh my God, except for a little bit of money, whatever. We signed Joyner from the Rams. Okay, cool. We getting the dough. And then it looked like we might be getting Le'Veon.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't getting Le'Veon.
Yeah, it looked like we might be getting Le'Veon.
I ain't gonna lie, that would be solid.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
I'll fuck with that.
Only problem is we just traded away like our best guard. So y'all
gonna be a cool offensive
we still
team.
need
Y'all
defense.
Exactly. That's what I was
We
gonna say.
still
y'all gonna
need
be a great
defense.
offensive team, but shit, defense, y'all definitely a liability.
Dog. But then back to just this AB shit. Like, fuck everybody else. I don't really care. You know, I wanted to get Landon Collins so bad, bro. But that nigga signed the fast to the Chiefs. I was like, God damn. And he went to their rival. Not my bad, the Redskins. Like that.
You heard the Honey Badger went to the Chiefs?
That's what. Yeah. So that's why I got my shit mixed up. But yeah, that too. I was mad about that.
Ooh,
but they really finna be dogs because he's a dog, bro.
You know y'all gonna get swept by them, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Because
cool.
we still don't got no defense. We still don't got no defense. Like, thank God they defense is kind of ass, but like the Honey Badger is gonna like make it even better. But like,
you know who else gonna be nice?
Who?
Carolina.
Okay, we gonna get out of here. So.
Who?
No, nigga. But I want to talk about just how like they talk, like how they treat us black athletes, bro. Like how the media treats us black athletes, how there's like this legit slave like owner mentality type of thing, and it's always good when the owners do it for the business, but when the player does it for himself and the business, it's a problem. Like, niggas is really mad and calling like AB a coward. Like, they said that he went out there and pouted and didn't get his way, so he left the franchise. Like, I think, like, do people understand that it's more to the game than just actually on the field? Like,
yeah,
morals, bro. You gotta have morals, bro. You gotta have a whole like where's your integrity at some point? Like, the money is like, the game is great. But you still got to set yourself up for after the game, bro. I'm only going to be playing this game for 10 years max, depending on my position. Shit, if I'm a running back, nigga, 6. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if
that shit crazy.
If like, if I'm a quarterback, I could if I'm good enough, I could pull off a 15.
Y'all don't get paid like a basketball player.
That too.
Crazy. Like, you got to put a lot of work on your body. Like, you.
Yeah. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and even with AD for Anthony Davis for the Pelicans, like, he didn't do, like, everybody was on his line till nigga soon as that shit came out that he wanted to trade, niggas start down talking that nigga, like, everything. It's just like, bro, how come we can't be in control of our business the way you guys are in control of your business? Like, we playing by the rules. We not doing nothing bad. Like, it's not like we not acting professional about it. We going about it the professional way. Especially with when Bron got his hand on, like, when Bron people got his hand, they've been strong arming the league. Like, Bron's folks, Maverick Carter, his the whatever the agents for he's over like hella people, but as an agent, that man is killing, like
in a good way.
In a good way. Like, how do you have the league? Like, he got the league on his own in an uproar. Like, then you got LeBron over here telling people like who he want to play with. That is not colluding. Cause he could play, like, he could talk about it, like, and then they get mad about it. And now Anthony Davis is giving his what, like, first with like 7 years. Like 7 years to a trash team, like, and he's played his ass off for y'all.
Played his ass off. Niggas want more than that, more than just play, my nigga. Niggas want to win. Like,
and they was like, you getting paid, you like, you should be like, bro. Sometimes like
that, it's more to it.
I want to be happy where I'm at.
Exactly. What the fuck? You don't just go out there and play basketball. You gotta be happy doing that shit. They can't. They play basketball to be happy, nigga. So what the fuck? If they ain't happy, they gotta make a change.
Exactly. Like, it's just like. But that's what I'm talking about, that slave owner mentality type of shit. It's just like, we own you, like you part of our league, and then like the owners will, as we seen with Cap, they will work together to keep your ass out if they don't like you anymore. But shit,
yeah, they will.
They will.
They don't give a fuck.
Nigga, they are a gang.
No, yeah.
Like, dog,
my nigga Le'Veon sat out a whole season. That's crazy,
bro. A whole season,
season to prove.
And I respect that too.
No, I do too.
He did what he had to do for himself. Like, if I'm gonna come in here and y'all not gonna pay me, because as we know, like I said, our running backs lifespan ain't too long, and they're the least paid out of Danner, well, next to the kickers and shit. Like, running backs don't get money like that. Like, it's kind of crazy. And then you dancing, Chuck?
No, I'm agreeing. Well, I guess I am kind of dancing.
Yeah, and so and even with that, like, it's like, my nigga didn't want. I'm not gonna come out there and y'all not pay me my money, because it's been countless times where niggas have gone out there and tried to, okay, well, I'm gonna just get through this season, like they did with Odell. Odell, nigga, went out there and then 3 games in broke his ankle.
Yep.
Like, and then when they tried to, now they're not even trying to renegotiate contracts with this nigga, and which he was gonna get before. You know what I'm saying? Like, that now they talking about trading this man. Like, bro, was, especially then, right when he broke his ankle, was the top premier athlete in the league.
Yeah, what the fuck?
The most famous athlete in the league next to Tom Brady.
Him.
Yeah,
everybody loved him,
bro. Everybody. That nigga made a new catch. It went from getting Moss to the Odell. Like, and they didn't want to pay him. They told him, play it out. We'll see how this year goes. Telling him to stay out of trouble, all that extra shit, like, and we'll see how it goes. What happens? Breaks ankle. Now Le'Veon does it. Now he does not want to play. Now he's a cancer to the team. Now they had, like, they cleaned out his closet, like, he's being a selfish player. What about the team? When the team don't really be giving a fuck about you,
yeah,
they just be worried about the team.
That's it.
And then when AB does it, he didn't show to the last playoff game because they told that nigga to go to the. They like, just go home. Don't worry about it. How you tell a nigga don't come to the game, and then trying to spin a narrative as if he was the one that didn't show to the game? That's
crazy.
That shit crazy.
He came to play,
bro. Well, at the practice, they like told bro to go home, like the practice before the last game. It's like, come on, bro, that shit crazy.
No, that shit is wild.
Like, I don't know, man.
Like, if he would have came back, came back towards the end of the season and, like, said fuck it, like, and played, I ain't gonna lie, I would have been a little disappointed. But I'm glad he stuck through this whole shit.
Who, Le'Veon?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't,
bro. That proved a big ass, bro. It was a big ass message.
That was a big message for a lot of people, like, because a lot of people were like, he'll be back. Yeah. That's 13. He's leaving on the table.
He was gonna be back.
When I seen a nigga on the beach on what's it called, the jet ski in Miami, I said, no, he's not coming back.
If I would have seen that, I probably would have stopped.
He had niggas on a boat chilling in Miami on a jet ski, nigga, with some whores. I'm not coming back either. I'll see you niggas next year.
Yep.
And I ain't gonna lie, he was a little bit overweight at that point. But I mean, then like a few weeks later, he was like back in full ass shape. I'm like, this nigga is a monster, bro. But
on a dog, and he deserved the money.
Bro, deserve the money. You're the best back in the league for a few years, bro. Like, get this nigga his money. They don't be want to pay people, bro.
They don't.
Like, that shit's sick. Get niggas their money or let these niggas go be happy somewhere else. Don't shame niggas into staying where they want to go.
They really put niggas in brackets and that's it. You don't get to go past that bracket.
That is sick. Like, they only let us do so much.
Yeah, they don't let y'all negotiate shit.
That shit's sick.
Whatever they want to pay you, you gotta negotiate with that.
Dog.
That shit crazy.
And then if you're not happy with the number, you gotta and you want to leave, then you the selfish nigga.
It's crazy because they don't give a fuck either.
They do not.
They would let you sit out. They would let their team be trash.
Nigga.
They would let their team be trash.
They is not gonna let no niggas have no power in their league, dog. That shit crazy. But it's changing though. That shit is changing. Like, Danner started with LeBron. Like, to be honest, like that's why LeBron's so dope, bro. Like LeBron, Chris, and all like their little group, they've changed a lot of shit. Like they started, and people was mad at Kevin Durant, but Kevin Durant falls into that line too. I'm going to where I want to be, where I'm gonna be happy at. Like regardless, like if y'all not giving me what I need, or if I'm not happy here, I'm leaving. And niggas don't care about what other people think. Like, yeah, sports wise, we could talk shit about it.
Is KD really happy at the Warriors?
Now he not. It looked like some turmoils.
Nigga, it don't look like they having fun at all. Steph I ain't gonna lie, Steph look like he always have fun.
Oh, Steph gonna have fun because he light skinned. He best shooter to ever touch the floor.
Ever.
Yeah, I can never not have fun on the floor. Like I'm already got 3 rings.
Now that Clay don't be looking that happy.
Clay never looks happy.
Yeah, but
Clay never.
Right.
Hey, did you hear about how he blamed the fans for like them like losing the game, not having the energy for the game? So he's like, yeah, I mean, and it would help if the fans like gave us some energy, like we come out there and we need their energy, and then for it to just be dead like that, like no, you niggas need to come out and shoot and
shoot
give
them threes.
Yeah, shoot the threes. We can't just give y'all that. What we gonna cheer for if y'all not doing nothing right now?
Yeah, that's fun. That's crazy. I know.
Help us out, my
guy.
guy.
Fans probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah, hey, Warriors got a year left. And after all of that. I can't see them. And Steve Kerr talking about I can't stand Draymond ass.
Yeah, he said I can't fucking stand Draymond. That shit crazy.
Dog.
But I don't know. I think Draymond, because they say Draymond do got a mouth on him. But Draymond really believe that he could like they don't need them, like because they didn't.
Uh-huh.
They never did need it like KD and
they didn't.
And they never needed that. They was cool with their bench.
He
probably feel like they just doing too much now.
Yeah, and probably that too. Maybe a pride thing is like we worked to be better than everybody else. Now we just better because we got the pieces.
Yeah,
like and then everybody like playing like on some weird shit like lately. And Draymond ain't. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna win it this year at this point. Like I hope they do, but.
Hell no.
I don't hope they do because I want to see Chris Paul win. Never mind, take it back.
That's
Chris Paul
be
bro.
Nigga, I just want to see a good finals. Fuck that. My team probably ain't gonna make it. You sleep. Never mind. We taking it.
Hell no.
You sleep.
Y'all, I don't know why y'all think that y'all gonna take shit, bro. It's a wrap.
What are you talking about? If my nigga Westbrook and Paul George go for 40 each?
Westbrook. We don't got no time. We gonna have to get out here soon.
Oh no.
We gotta make it last. We gonna talk. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Westbrook. Hold the fort down, my nigga. On God. Ain't no nigga gonna talk to you just like that, and your wife can get it too.
Fact, yeah.
Just could you imagine getting beat up for your significant other?
Oh my god, that shit's funny, nigga.
All right, we got to get out. So, hey, next week we will have Melissa back. And this weekend I'll be back in the Bay. I'll tap in with y'all if I can. Chub, you got anything?
No, I'm out of here.
All right. Well, hey, Marissa, get better. Hope you feel better ASAP. Please don't get us sick. And you can add me on Instagram at Bowl33. Chub.
It's Chub, bitch.
And the podcast is the 4TC Podcast. And we got a name change coming soon. All right. And it's episode 42 of the For the Culture Podcast. 42. And we's up out of here for the one time. Screw.
Yo.